Okay, I think we got it. Okay. And okay. Hello and welcome to another one. Hopefully we are good. Right, this is Biomutant. Before we get started, I obviously want to thank everybody for subscribing over the last 6 months. It's been crazy, so thank you very much. We're now up to 105, so only 995 subscribers to go before we hit 1,000, and then hopefully if the hours that have been watched keep up, then hopefully we can start getting paid again, and then hopefully you guys won't have to donate as much, because we'll be set for a little bit longer. Otherwise, welcome to the stream. This is Biomutant, and we're doing PS Plus for December stuff. So we've done Divine Knockout, or DKO for short, and it wasn't bad. If you like your brawlers over and over and over and over again, it's great. It was a bit cartoony, so it was cool. It was a bit of a Power Stone, Super Smash Brothers, and I think there was another game, but I'm not too sure. But either way, those two games put together, they made that game, which was nice. And supposedly it's only just come out on that day as well, on Tuesday. So yeah, if you managed to get it for free, awesome. If you didn't, well, you've got another like 20 days. So yeah, December 31st is what you want to do, and try and get it there. We also did Mass Effect, but we didn't actually stream that live. We just made a load of videos, because I don't know why I didn't do it live. Would have been a lot easier and fun, but never mind. Anyway, that was quite fun. There was loads of missions to choose from. I didn't realise that you get all 3 games. Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. So there's a lot of content there, so hopefully I'll be able to stream it live one time. But I think I just didn't want to spoil the story, because supposedly it was meant to be a big story game, so I didn't really want to force anybody to see stuff that they didn't really want to see and spoil stuff. But it had the ways that you can control your team. It had loads of weapons. It had loads of mods for your weapons. So, like I said, I've got a poison on my assault rifle at the moment, so hopefully more damage is going. The only downside is, at the moment, it seems like you have to be in a squad of a minimum of 3 so far. You're in space, but for some reason some of the places aren't spacey, because he's not really wearing a mask. But yeah, anyway, but it's a game, so they're probably taking all that out, but never mind. Anyway, it's quite fun. The shooting's quite good. The powers are quite cool. It's a bit of Outriders and Division sort of take, but obviously every game stands on their own, so hey. And now finally we're going to try and do this until about 8 o'clock tonight, but we might get distracted, we might get need to go to the toilet or whatever, so let's hopefully nothing like that happens. And if it does, well, yeah. So anyway, this is Biomutant. For some reason, when I was watching one of my dudes playing this, it looked quite cool, but unfortunately he had to pay for it, which I'm thinking he had fun with it, so that was nice. And yeah, so I like the look of it, but who knows, people saying that it's not really good, but some of the things might be good. So let's go in with an open mind and try and play it for at least an hour. See what happens. So yeah. So if all goes well, we'll be playing it until 8 o'clock. If all goes really, really well, we'll forget about things and then we'll be doing that. But yeah, you might not see me on as much anymore because Christmas hours are going to be starting tomorrow. So I've got until 11 o'clock tonight, and then I'm back in bed, and then from like 10 o'clock tomorrow until 9 o'clock ish PM, I'll be working, or trying to work. You know, I'll be dealing with the morning people, so I might not be working as hard, but I'll be working because they won't be working. So but yeah, so and remember, if you need to get in touch with us or anything, just give us a little text on the videos, or join my Discord, or donate and leave a little message there. It can be it can be from 0 pence to, well, however generous you're feeling. Anyway, as I say, thank you very much for all the help and support you've been giving me all this year. It's been great. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Biomutant. Let's go. I don't know what I should do. Should we go easy, hard, medium, or should we just go, you know, straight to the extreme, or should we stick to what it has right now, and then we can see how the game plays? You know, because I don't really want to get mad straight away. You know, so it's giving me the options for medium straight away, but obviously it's got a few. So hey. So let's just go on medium because that's the one it put me on, and that's what I tend to do when I first play a game. I tend to go straight to what it was, you know, where it was telling me, where it was advising me to go on. So I'm gonna do medium. Let's go. Let's go. We missed out on the beginning, or this might be the beginning again, maybe. Because what happened? No, we get to see it again, but this time it's a bit more thingy. No, well, I don't know.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, for some reason, what happened was that on the beginning. So, and then there was like this big guy, and some reason my sword, by the looks of it, was awesome. Some reason it cut his blade, which was like 20 million times the size of everything. And some reason it was fun, and then he got like this mace out and used that, and then it was kind of fun. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, Primal is a nimble, developed, auto-breed hybrid with gene mutating, make a nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed mutant. I'm not very smart anyway. So let's see what's got the most vital. 28. Oh wait, it's all the same, but no worries. Okay, it's all got the same sort of thing. So stat details. Vitality, health, armor, strength, melee, intellect, power, high energy gain, agility, charisma, barter, luck, chance. So it seems like it's got the same sort of stuff, but hey. Dunban is least developed and breed, a hybrid of shoot that's competent, the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Does that mean it seems like that? So what's green on there? Green on that one is energy regain. Okay. Green on Dum Bum is strength. Rex is extraordinarily developed operant breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it a for both physical and mental challenges. That might be the one I might be going on, maybe. Ooh, it changes as well. I didn't realise that. Look at that. He changes the appearance away a little bit. So that's kind of cool already. I don't think that head fits that body, but never mind. Okay. So Rex might be the one that we sound like we're on, but we'll see. Right. Hyla is regenerative developed autonomous breed hybrid with a gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. But then again, that might be one for me. Fip. The Fip breed is renowned for highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly linked to the power of Kai, which amplifies their sonic output. Mongrel is the definition of idolized breed. Its evolution lineage has gone in direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Okay, so I think by the sounds of it, we might be going on Hyla, because it said tough and resilient, so yeah. Okay, let's go on Hyla. Let's see what happens. Okay, divine your character starting to see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Okay, so agility gives you speed. Intellect gives you power, car energy. Charisma gives you turn away charisma if you don't want to kill anything. That's perfect for you, because then you know you can just try and talk your way through things. Vitality gives you more health. Strength. That gives you all that, some melee damage. You know what? I'm thinking. Well, I don't really know. I think I could probably do. I think I just want to do medium, like I was gonna go anyway. Hey, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Does the thing change as well? Or is... No! Okay, I thought the thingy, the mutant changed, but now, for some reason, the actual body changes. Okay, that looks weird. Huh, okay, that'll be fun. Okay, so it changes the thing as well when you move it around. That's kind of fun. Huh, it's thingy from Ice Age. I'm thinking either going full vital, yeah, full health, so that way we can get a good start off. Or what we could do is we can go full charisma, and then everything else, well, we'll have to work on. So, you know, taking it easy. But I'm thinking just you know. I'm thinking just going in the middle. Yeah. I'm just doing what, yeah, it was meant to. I'm thinking that. Right, well, let's go. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking that. Let's just go for it. And then see,
Choose a genetic resilience.
okay, what does that mean? Okay. Heat. Fire. Cold. Radioactivity. I think I'm just gonna go for them all, because, see what happens. Doesn't change how I look though, so. How come it loses 2 there? For some reason I put that on 8. Or it was on 8. Okay, never mind. We're just going to go pretty much normal for the moment. For the first time. What? First style. Okay, we can change things again. Okay, it does it at the top. That might be cool. Okay, the coast. Right, same again. Let's just go middle. You know.
Pick your main color.
Okay, that seems like the fur. Okay, well, let's go with that as normal. Then we'll see what we can do.
Choose your detail color.
What does that mean? Okay, that's the other colour, right? So we can do red and white, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, colour of YouTube, but I'm gonna go for middle there. And I'm just gonna stick it to the normal of what I had.
Pick a class.
Okay. Deadeye is tricky, skillful rogues who choose life outside law and society.
Commando.
Commando is trained as operative of elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams.
Cypher.
Ooh, easy. Cypherix experimenting with powers and mutants. They are usually outcasts on fringe of society.
Saboteur.
Yeah, Saboteur is cunning, skilled explorer, trained to operative covertly in both suburbs and wildness.
Sentinel.
Okay. Sentinel dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for organization as a whole, holding supreme belief in dogma. Okay,
Saboteur. Cypher. Commando. Deadeye.
your range weapons will reload instantly and your next magazine is granted 20% damage. Okay.
Commando.
Range weapons attacks inflict 10% more damage to target.
Cypher.
To shoot a spark ball, press down the input. You have bound the ability to make you throw the ball direction to face it. Regen increase 20%.
Saboteur.
Melee, dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed weapons to dual wield them. Your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
Your base armor is increased by 10. Okay.
Saboteur. Cypher. Commando. Deadeye.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Okay.
Commando. Saboteur.
Right, we'll count to 10. We'll press the random button. And we'll see what happens. But
Cypher. Commando. Deadeye.
I think because that one was one that we showed on, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Deadeye chosen.
Okay.
That'll work.
Maybe. Right. Movements. Move the controller. Okay. Look around. Good.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Good to know. Alright. Let's see what we got. Continue playing. Photo mode. Settings. Quit. Alright. There's no music as well, just in case anybody copyrights me on that. Okay, we got a double jump. Great. Okay, we got a dodge and we got a stamina meter. Okay, we got a sprint button inside, but it doesn't seem like it takes off the thing. L1 is guard, but that takes away stamina, so like most things. Oh, easy. Okay, square is attack with your sword. R2 is your okay, so you can even press. Alright, I think R1 is reload. It seems like it's got the same sort of mechanism with the Mass Effect, which is cool. Okay, right, I don't know what that does. Okay, when you press the big button, it just makes a blacking sound, so I'm not too sure what that is, but we'll find out. Okay, so let's see what happens. So it's basic jumps, basic jumps. Basic buttons, so yeah.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Okay. What should we do then?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Okay, I'm dark, as in strength and power. Colour me light for freedom and loyalty. That one for me.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay, cool. So that means if I hit someone or that I didn't mean to, might go wrong.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going for the light, but
Can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Hey. Okay. So light. So I think I don't know if that's made it go onto the dark side now or it's gone onto thingy, but I'm gonna go for the light side. I'm loyal.
Right is always right.
Well, okay, cool. Good to know. Right, let's see what happens then. Come on. Take your time though, because there might be something that jumps out on you. Like that, for instance, whatever the hell that was. Let's hope it's not a T-Rex, and if it is, damn! Right. Okay, if you press the button in, it switches between your... you get your sword out, so it sheaves it. Okay, that's cool. What's that up top? Okay, I don't know what that is. What's that? Oh, heartbeat or something. Right, there's a skull, so that's not really a good sign. Right, let's go and have a little gander what's happening this way. Well, there's a big jump off straight away, so I'm going this way. Jump or T-Rex, maybe. So let's go for this way and see what happens. So far, all is good. Oh, could see it.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
I didn't do it. Well, I already just got it. I didn't do it. Meat eaters meat. New main quest. Okay, does that mean I can eat the meat? Does that mean I have to actually, yeah, stay alive that way? Is it got a hunger thing?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Hold on. Okay, so it was all the same, so never mind. So I think it just means, basically, I never got to choose. Basically, it just means whatever I do, it'll affect my, whatever. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own.
That I did.
Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
That it did. Right, Milky Way time, guys. Oh crap. Never mind, there's no thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, oh crap. Okay, we have a fight. Wait. Okay, we can shoot. Right. Monkey wheel. Okay, run out of our bullets. Okay. Ow. Don't do that. Parry. See, that's what we did on the thing. We broke their weapon. Oh, this is the guy.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Yeah, this is what happened on the beginning. And then when we got in that hole, there was loads of red eyes. So I don't know what happened. Okay. And so far, looks cool. So yeah. I don't know whether I should have streamed every game. It's new, but yeah, it's looking cool at the moment. Yeah. It's giving me a bit of a chill at the moment, so
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
I'm always ready. Escape the explosion. Okay, run. Right. Okay, run. Run. Okay, close the door. Great. That'll do. Okay, I got XP. Cool. Okay, so you press left on D-pad for your weapons, right on D-pad for your weapons. Right. Let's see if we can find anything. So we got a double jump anyway, so that's cool. Okay. Okay, this doesn't look very healthy. I don't want to break up. Oh, never mind.
The only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay, evolution gone wrong. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Okay. Aim the camera toward an enemy to target them with range attacks. Reload your range weapon, press R1, yep. When ammo indicator is red, you can perform a quick reload. Successful quick reload will shorten the reload time and increase the damage of the next bullet. Quick reload by pressing R1. Okay. Cannon is used for dodging using mutations, performing special attacks. When you're out of Kai, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your Kai energy rejects both in and out of combat. I think the Kai will be like the thingy bits. Oh, there we go. Okay, I seem to be doing better with the... Okay, it seems like it might be fighting like Batman. Huh. Cool, I can flick them. I can flick them. Cool. So the fighting is not too bad, but you know, I think the fighting's more easier than the Okay, it seems a bit cartoony, but the fighting seemed like it was a bit more like Batman then, so that was kind of nice, right? So we came in this way, I think. Yeah, came in that way. Yeah. Well, I've always got to try and see what's around because look, there's a doorway here, so you can always see what's in here. There's a van, so, or half a van. Can we get these anyway? No. Good. Right. Well, now I know. Okay. Right. I like to explore a lot, so yeah, just to see what's going on. You know, if I find something, great. Right. Who works on a desk here? Crazy. Interact. Explore bunker 1-on-1. I've been doing that. Never mind. Chest, cool. Electronic module. Weapon add-ons. You find a weapon, special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects to use while. Okay. So I think basically heat and all that crap, so you know. Equip, pick up, scrap, equip, attach, add on, select through the consumable, quick menu, hold menu tab. Okay. Oh, it said to hold up, but it's not doing that, never mind. Map, carrier, aura. Alright, okay, I still have them, it just doesn't, thingy, never mind. Alright, map. Whereabouts. And, okay, cool, looks like the map's quite big, so, hey. And quest. Okay, system. Oh, save game. Okay, so I can save game straight away. Nice. That's cool. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of some of the rubbish. That way, hopefully, less distractions. Hopefully. Right. Yes. Setting. More settings now. As you can see, I turned the music off, so you know, just in case anybody goes copyright, which is weird, but never mind. Gear. Okay, in this section you can change equipment and weapons. Good times. Icon represents a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found by. So basically, it's the sort of division, sort of Anthem sort of way, but hey, never mind. So, for instance, I'm looked onto legs, torso. So by the looks of it, I've only got maybe these four to do. So it's just the back and left shoulder that supposedly haven't got anything. Right, so let's start with the hand because it's the bottom one. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting and resources by pressing. Okay, so range, two-face, cobra grip, unlock Wufu, Jewel Fu. Okay, okay, there's nothing in there. Maybe it was the other way around. No, we got these. Pants. Okay, we just took them off, that's not good. Okay. Armor 6, great. L3, sort default. Okay, inspect. Punch, default, one. Okay. Maybe the ones that are yellow are the ones that I've got something with. Yeah. Okay. So if it's got the arrow next to it, that means you got that. Do you reckon we dismantle the sword as well? Dismantle the guns and everything, and then basically just go crazy. Pew pew, books out. No. I don't really get into it too much because I'm guessing, because only the start, well, we might have a lot of stuff. So, well, we got a lot of things to look at. Inventory, nothing there. Outfits. This outfits menu where you can create and save different gear subs. Huh, there it is, naked. Okay. Alright, so how do you... I don't know how to, yeah. Automation, function. Hey, it's mine. These accompanied you since you were a kidlin. All functions. Okay, flashlight. Oh, so it can help me later on. When I'm in the dark, cool. I can't see that yet because it hasn't been unlocked, great. Appearance. Automation. Okay, it won't let me change that. Okay, I think we are good, so let's save game again. Okay, let's go. Right, circle is your mainly your backup and stuff. And that's the torch there, cool, alright. Ah, cool, he's got like a, is cool. His head turns into a big like light bulb. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Alright. Slow and steady. Seems like there's a door there, or I can maybe climb up that maybe. Alright, you found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can help you heal. Cool. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumable or find other ways to heal. So I think by the sounds of it, outside combat, you know, you're great. Whereas, okay, up on thing is do you see? Okay. Alright, climb the chain. Okay, so it's telling me to go that way, so that means I can go and explore this then maybe. Okay. There's a toilet. We found a tin can, nice. Okay. Pick up I guess. It's got an auto save function as well, so it's nice. Okay, I can't destroy some things, or all things. I think unless I'm meant to destroy it, I can't. So it's great. It doesn't seem to be, alright, it's got one of those bullet things again, where you, I don't know, 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 I where it disappears off the walls eventually. So what I mean by that is if I shoot, it sees the bullet, but as you can see in a bit, it'll disappear. There you go. Right. Okay, so off to a good start. Right. Someone's here at the right time. Perfect. Let's see what it is. Hey, Pavan, how was the Warzone? If you played a bit yet? No, and thingy. Right, let's just go down here. You and Chicken have got to be a bit more, you know, like not be so bossy and stuff and demanding. Yeah, we was going to do that, but for some reason, when it finally changed over, I tried to get in contact with you, but you did gone to sleep. Chicken did say something, but he was telling me to go on Minecraft, which I told you guys to go on Minecraft while we were waiting, but you were like, nah, just join party. As you know, I don't join the parties until we're actually in the games, because I might be doing something that you don't want to hear, and you might be doing something that I don't want to hear. So, yeah. And as Chicken said, don't give a shit. But the thing is, you know, remember, you have a life, I have a life, you know. And plus, most of the time, like this morning, he did say anybody up for Warzone, you know, anybody up for Warzone, you know, which was great, which was nice. But when I looked on the thing to see if you were on, you were off, and Chicken was playing someone else. So it's kind of nice, you know. Oh, good. I don't mind. When do you reckon you can play next? I don't know. It's Christmas time, and as you can see, I'm trying to do the PS Plus things at the moment, but it's crazy, and I don't know. Because I'll be going to bed earlier tonight, and then I'll be if you want, let's try and do something like say for instance tomorrow night. Try and say, or we'll play for an hour, because my things ain't gonna be really good. And just to let you know as well, you know when you said that that the chatting doesn't affect the internet and stuff, it does, because you're using the internet to speak to you. So I'm not too sure if for some reason over the last couple of months or years since we've last had a big like proper chat and whatever, you know, as you put, hibernating, I think you either might have gone a bit dumber, or you haven't figured out how things work like you used to. I don't know, but everything connects to the internet, so the more I use the internet, the slower it's going to be for downloads and wherever, you know. Thanks for helping me out anyway, by the way, that was good. And I'll get on there as well. If you give me a date and time, I'll definitely be on. Well, the next time I know for sure that we'll definitely be able to do is Saturday night till Sunday night, because I'm off on Sunday, so, you know. But because it's Christmas times, I'll be in till 8, and then 10s, and then, you know, but, hey. But yeah, after like thingy, because you know, and then it was just weird though. But I like playing with you guys, obviously, duh. But some of the times I feel like for some reason I don't feel like I get to do what I want to do. You know, and it's weird. Like as I say, this morning's thing was anybody want to play Warzone, so that was sent to me and Chicken. Whereas most of the times you go, Eddie, get on Warzone, Eddie, do this. Or in Chicken's thing, I think he's still got his rage thing, so, you know, it's a bit crazy. But, as I say, I don't like to join the parties until, you know, I'm actually in the game. Like, say for instance, if this was a multiplayer right now, and you join me, then I would be in the party. Like, I even do it with my nephew, when he wants to play Fortnite, I go, no, until I get in the thing, no. It's strange, I know, but either way, it's mental. Like, as I say, can you do us a favour as well? If you ever want to play with me and stuff like that, just you know, get on Roblox. For some reason, that seems to be my main thing at the moment, which is crazy. And basically, it's games like these, but crappier graphics. So it's mental. Anyway, more than Warzone. I'm hoping to play the DMZ mode. Yeah, for some reason, when I went on it to see what I could do, which I couldn't because for some reason it was still uploading bits. So you know. That's why I was a bit annoyed. You know, like when you go on when we went on the first Call of Duty. Oh, by the way, I think it's cheaper now as well. So if you want to get the rest of the money, I think all you have to do now is pay at least £10, and then in a way you paid for it. So woohoo! Then I can be on it as much as I need to. I even tried last time to go for a story. Anyway, but yeah, I went on it. And it didn't seem like a straightforward battle royal straight away, so I was like, nah. So I didn't really understand. But there was loads of things. I think they've made the menu into some sort of like a bit more complicated, whereas they wanted it to be like on the other Warzone. There was a bit where it said go straight into battle, you know, which was nice, whereas everything else was crazy. It's fun, it's got bots mainly and a few players, but you load in and do 3 missions you get equipped, and from doing them you get blueprints and other stuff. Yeah, but you gotta remember though, I'm not particularly great at PvP. You know, that's reasons why out of our team I am the decoy. But for some reason, when I looked on the thing this morning when you sent that picture to the chat, some reason you seem like you got the decoy name, so so does that mean that if you are the decoy, does that mean, like, say for instance, if we're doing that lift thing again, that me and Chicken will be outside trying to, you know, kill everything, and you'll be the one sitting, you know, bored shitless waiting for things to happen? Or are we gonna? That's one of the reasons why I don't like playing Warzone with you anyway. Well, not exactly playing with you. I love playing with you, you know, it's fine. But I meant, like, when we were playing, most of the times you guys treated me as if, like, you know, not as like a team, you know, which was great. You know, I understand my role, you know, to protect you guys, but as you know, I'm not really good at the PvP, so like a chance is they're gonna get past me, and then I'm gonna give you a heads up that they killed me, and then hopefully it'll help you guys out. But I don't know. I feel like you will do good in DMZ, as it isn't about running around. It's more about playing slow, since the bots have really high accuracy and absolutely destroy your health. But yeah, it's. Well, like on the last one, the one that I liked was the one with the money. You know, I think the reasons why I don't really like the Warzone things as much as possible, like you guys do, and like where I like the multiplayer bits, for some reason they, you know, the loading in bit, it takes quite a while, and then you get into the game and then you die. You spent like an hour or so trying to get into the game just to go back out the game, and then you have to load in another hour again. Like, mental. To be honest, I'm not that much better than you. Skill wise, Chicken is way better. Yeah, but that's what I mean, because he might have been on Rainbow Six Siege and helping out with a bit more, but you know, and I don't know what it is, but I just don't you know, don't really get into them as much as you guys do. And you know that sometimes I have problems with my speech, supposedly, and then you go, oh, what are you telling me over there for? You know, well, I told you that as soon as, but because you're looking somewhere else, you're not actually hearing what I'm saying. And if I knew how to do the point bits, like where it shows you where the target is straight away, I might have been able to do that. But by the time I lock onto them, they're already gone, and then you go, oh, there's no enemy over there, why are you telling us to spot over there? Well, I've seen someone over there, so it's a bit mental. I don't get it. Something good about this one, if you get downed and you die, can be completely revived still. DMZ doesn't have much need for call-outs. I know, but it still helps. Like, for instance, if I walk forward and then I tell you there's a door on the right, there's some loot in here. For some reason, by the time that you've heard me say that, because obviously, as you've seen, you know the Minecraft technique. You know, you and Chicken tend to just go in, go straight into the mines, get crazy, die, lose all your stuff, and then, you know, you have to do it all again. Whereas, as you see me, I take about 5 million years to set up a base, set up resources and whatnot, get myself sorted so I know I've got things, and then next thing you know, every time I tend to go out, I come back in and I've got more stuff so I can get back out again. So, but I feel like Chicken will probably get angry still, but I've chilled a lot. No, as I say, it didn't seem like everybody got angry anyway, but it just seems like we just got to, you know, well, not hearing the bits, and because, like, everyone's, I said all this, for some reason it might miss out on a lot of stuff. So, and it was weird. So I don't really know how to work. That's why most of the times I don't want to be in party chat until I have to actually be in party chat. Like, say for instance, once I've been in the party chat and done one bit, then we can talk about the match and whatever, and see if we can improve each other's skills and whatever. But sometimes when we have been playing and we die with all the stuff we have, I'm like, well, that sucks, and Chicken is sitting there getting all angry and mad. Yeah, I get we died and stuff, but for some reason the thing that we gotta remember is it's team effort. Like, when I did that thing where I ran into thingy thinking there's no one there. Everybody said there was no one there. I couldn't see no one, you couldn't see no one, Chicken couldn't see no one. We went in there, and next thing you know, out of nowhere, because we were sitting in the corners camping, I got killed, and then that was fun. And like with Chicken, he was able to teleport, he was able to parachute over a building. Me and you told him not to go, but, he went, he died, and then somehow, we kept together, and then we revived him, which was nice. But I don't know. As I say, next time, hopefully, it'll be Saturday Night Python when we try to do that. But up until then, keep those pictures coming in, because then it'll give me more chance to learn the game as much as possible. Until then, I'm going to be trying to play either Mass Effect, Biomutant, and, well, as I say, most of the time now, because it's a lot easier for me, Roblox, because basically I only have to open the mobile and I can turn that off really easy. Whereas when I put in the PlayStation on, I have to hook it all up, then hook it all back down, and then turn everything off, and then. So as I say, it's crazy. I don't know. Like for instance, when I started this game, I didn't know what to choose, so I just went with the crazy. I'll give you a little guide, but that's what I mean, though. The only things I need from anybody when I'm in a team, that's why, like, say for instance, you think maybe it's only because of you, Chicken, because you're only getting angry and stuff. No, I do it with everybody. I say I do it with my nephew. Volt hates me because I don't come into his streams or don't play the same game with him anymore as much as I used to, but that's only because, as you can see right now, I'm playing different game. I've got different things going on. I'm in work. I don't know, but sometimes I don't like to show up because I don't want to feel like I'm disturbing them, or they're doing something else. And that's why most of the times, if say for instance, if there was a way of joining this game right now, you can join, and then I'll be right there, and it'd be great. But sometimes they join, and it goes well. Whereas when I join, I feel a bit like out of put. like for instance, you see that rock there? No, that's see that rock over there, that big one there? Yeah, those rocks. That's like me, in the corner. Whereas you guys are all like, da, 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 you know, flying around, doing everything, going crazy. Whereas my PvP skills aren't exactly great, so I'm just a bit more, you know, next to the walls, trying to survive and stuff. Whereas you, Chicken, well, anybody who I have a team with, they're usually all around flying and doing all the stuff, which is crazy. If you have an hour free today or tomorrow, I don't mind playing DMZ for a little bit, if it's alright with you. Well, it's not like I don't have any free time. It's just that well, I've got until 8 o'clock. So if for some reason I do happen to turn this off before then, possibly. But as I say, it just kept on taking a while to download loads of stuff, and every time I tried to click on stuff, it kept on going, right, you need to do this, and I was like, ugh. Like, as you seen when we were doing the first one, for some reason it kept on saying the campaign mode isn't ready, the multiplayer isn't ready. Ugh. So I had to download that, and then download this, and but it was fun. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah. It's crazy, but it's nice that we're getting back in touch and whatever, because as you say, you were hibernating, so I'm not too sure whether you were last year of school, or you know, you were still sort of doing this code thing where you can only do things. But don't worry about Chicken. Don't worry about Chicken. You know, I know he gets mad. We know he gets mad. You know, we know you get mad. You know, everybody gets mad. You know, it's just that sometimes I don't feel like I'm meant to be there. That's why most of the times, if you ever see me, I'm usually doing the single player games or playing things by myself. Like for instance, as I say with Minecraft, that's the best example I can give. You and Chicken are off in the mines doing whatever, and I'm at the base doing whatever, trying to get everything sorted. And then next thing you know, you guys don't come back and go, hey, this is good, this is great, hey. You come back and then start doing everything, like, you know, just tearing down stuff that I've spent like a couple of minutes doing while you were off adventuring. You know, it's crazy. Now, I want to play with you lot. Why do you think I'm your friend? If anything, it's boring. Yeah, I know. It's boring, but for some reason, it's just crazy how it works. I just don't get it sometimes. Like for instance, sometimes when I'm playing Division, I'll put it into private mode, so it's only me, and then Volt or someone else that's trying to join me will be like, I can't join you. I'll be like, why can't you join me? Come on, why can't you join us? What's happening? I know why they can't join us, but you know, I play dumb, so that way I can get to play my stuff. Because, like for instance, I'm trying to do all this for me, just try and get my mind off of things and whatever. And some reason, I don't know, I seem to get into more chaotic ways. Like as I say, Roblox is really relaxing. Minecraft is really relaxing. But for some reason, when I'm playing with people, it doesn't seem to be as relaxing. So I don't know. It's weird. I'm not a big fan of many of the PS Plus they give out, so sorry for not playing with you on them sometimes. I had a big Roblox phase a while ago. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's mental. But just make sure, if you do get the PS Plus and wherever, just make sure you add them to your library, whether they're good or not. Because, you know, you never know. You're bored, you might just want to go, you know what, I'll give it a go. So, you know, you do. But, yeah. But that's the way it's been since the beginning. Whereas this one seems like it's quite good, but, yeah. Like, my next game that I want to play, you know, and hopefully you do as well, and hopefully when I've done the story mode, we'll be able to play on there. And hopefully that when that comes out, it's GTA. So hey, I do add them just in case. Oh well, there you go. See, there you go. Plus, because the reasons why you always have to add them, as Walt said, is you're paying like 50, 60, 20 million quid, I don't know, for something, and you're getting shit games every month. Whereas, you know, like for instance, those months when we've actually got the games, you know, a couple of months ago, God of War came out on PS Plus, and some reason I got it because DB wanted to play it, and it was £8, which was great. So I thought, yeah, I'll get it. And then 2 weeks later, next month, God of War was on thingy for free. So I was like, ugh. It was mental. I didn't get what was going on, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just like to do things on my own, and because, as you know, right. As you just said then, you're not exactly great, and you say that Chicken is. Well, Chicken's might have a lot more time than we do, so he gets to practice the skills, gets to know the levels, gets to know the stuff, and then he can do everything. Whereas when you go on it then, you might not be as good, but you try and learn. And then I try and learn as well. Like some of the stuff that you taught me on Warzone when we were doing it last time. You know, setting the buttons so you don't have to hold it, you just press one button. Yeah, it was great. But, you know, me for example, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is $59.99, but it's free on PS Plus. Listen to this about Mass Effect. Some reason, right, there was free games. So you got Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. So, you know, and it wasn't too bad of a play, but it's not exactly jam-packed with action, but it's not exactly crazy. I've just been working on doing cameos, mostly on Modern Warfare 2, so yeah, that's what I mean. You're into those games, like, the reason why I wanted to play those games, in a way, was the zombie ones, but you know, those little areas, I like those, but everything else, it just went a bit weird. Like you know, when we play Warzone and stuff, the best things I like about it is you play to upgrade yourself. Like for instance, I thought the Odium was getting me good, but it turns out I was just not as good. I wasn't as quick as the other person, because that's what everybody's got to think about as well when you go around to these games. You're playing against people that might be playing for like 50 hours a day, you know, and then when you go on, you've only played it for like 2 seconds, and you're getting slaughtered every 2 seconds, you know. Like I don't know. Like for instance, coming back to again, the main example is Minecraft. You and everybody else plays Minecraft a whole lot different to me. You go out, you get stuff, come back. I am more of a, not like a hoarder in a way. I like to make sure I've got enough resources to do the next thing. You know, get food, get armor, you know, all that sort of stuff. Whereas by the time I've done all that, most times, you know, I've got a big base, I'm a bit safer, you know, whereas you guys aren't exactly safe, but you've got a lot of stuff to go crazy with, so you're crazy. Yeah, I know, well, obviously not all the farms, because obviously, you know, I every time I do make the farm, I do mention you, so yeah, because that was a great help. It got me that little bit extra thing. But the funny thing is, right, when I did that water thing, you don't really need to do the water thing. For some reason, if you get a hoe and put fortune on it, some reason you get a lot more bits, which is weird. Like, I don't know how, but for some reason you know, and like people have been saying, the hoe is very, very misunderrated, which that's great, but yeah, I found that village, and some reason I eventually just went, you know what, I'm gonna start doing something. I did, but somehow I don't know what happened. The iron golems sort of like started disappearing, and I didn't know where they are. But by the sounds of it, when I've been watching other people's videos, like their actual words and whatever, it sounds like if you have too many villages next to each other, they don't turn up on the villages that you think. So it's weird. But yeah, when I get into the village mode, oh my god, there is so much you can do, and I was never bored. It was weird, like, you know, in normal Minecraft, you're thinking, what do I do now? Let's build another farm. Let's chop another tree down, you know. Whereas with the villagers, for some reason, you want to get the gems, so you can actually get all your stuff, which is kind of cool, because then you don't have to actually go mining and stuff like that, which then you can focus on making things look good. So it's crazy, but either way, Python, as you know, I've always loved you, never stopped hating you, never stopped loving you. So you know, but you know, it's just a crazy one. We just don't know when we'll play, but obviously tomorrow, hopefully, we'll do. We'll try anyway. Well, not tomorrow, Saturday. Or if you give us a little heads up, then as soon as I get in, I can hook it all up. But it gets later and later, and because most of the time when I get home from work, I've got to eat my food and stuff, and most of the times, when it's really annoying, is when they do thingy. When they do like some sort of meaty thing where it takes me a long time to eat, and then it takes even longer to get on. I've just started downloading God of War 3 Remastered, but those are the these sort of games where the top-down view ones. They are pretty good, but they're more along the button bash situation. But yeah, they're very good though. After we get on the game and hop in party, I help you sort out your settings, then hop in a match. That's the thing though. Like some of the settings last time were great. You know, when you just went up to something and just press square and then that was it, instead of holding it down. That was pretty fun. You know. Whereas, you know, they kept on saying the speed and stuff. Like for instance, when I go on Fortnite after my nephew's been on my console, I don't know what he's done, but for some reason the screen, like for instance, I'm looking around now like very easy, but for some reason he just does like that, right, really easy, like it's like, and you're like, why would you want the sensitivity like that? You know, they've got it so much. And the weird thing is, I seem to survive a lot more than when I'm playing with other people, which is weird, and I don't get how that is, because I know it's like great, but it's weird. You will also have to find a sensitivity suited for you. For example, I have a high one, Chicken probably also has a high one, but you might be better with a slow one. Yeah, like I said, this one seems to be like normal for me, but as I say, you know, like for instance, how he's turning around now, that's how everybody has theirs. So, you know, which is great, but I just don't really know how it works. Anyway, let's see what I can get rid of these guys, because they were kind of annoying me, and it feels like I was ow. Huh, dead. Right, where's all the other guys? Was that it? I thought there was more. But yeah, as far as I know, today Python, I'm doing Biomutant and maybe Roblox later. When you know, after I've finished watching the film and whatnot. So Maybe.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Right. Whoa, big guy. Okay, that big guy went down quite easily. Don't know how that worked, but okay, nice. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Fine. Okay. Remember, use your healing items when you're wounded to open section. Okay. Take all. Wait, is it when they got that thing that I can? No. Okay, never mind. Right. What are you gonna play on Roblox? I don't know. Roblox is weird. You know, there's loads of stuff on there that's just I don't know what it is, but you're doing one thing that's really poopy and stuff. Oh, I'll tell you a good game on Roblox is quite good. Yeah, the Tycoon one seems to be quite good. One that's good for me on there is Lumber Tycoon. But the latest one I've been doing, like last night, I was on the I was on the power wash ones, where you go through and you have to try and clean stuff and whatever, which was nice and relaxing. Say for instance that wall, I'd have to clean that and then I get a new upgrade and then, you know. But one that is quite cool, it's called either Adventure Up or World Zero. Adventure Up was the last one I went on, and some reason it's basically a level up sort of game. You know, you get some armor, you get better armor, you get a weapon, you get a better weapon. You know, you choose your sort of class, and then gets good. One that's kind of good though, which might be good for you, is this one called Block Tycoon, where some reason it's kind of like your redstone in Minecraft, but you know, it makes you money, and then you can make stuff as well around in like your plot that you've done, and it's crazy. But the ones that I seem to like at the moment, which seems to be getting me a lot of viewers and whatever, and more subscribers and everything, is the escape rooms. So say for instance, if there was loads of platforms and stuff, I gotta jump across and then go all the way across and then go round and eventually get to the end of the level, and then, well, you know, do whatever is needed. But it's mental how it works. Right, let's save it there. But yeah, there's just so many games in there. The best thing I've been doing at the moment is going on to the friend activities, and then if you want to do a game that's quite funny, do on one called Scamming Tycoon or something like that. For some reason what happens is you go on the computer, and some reason you're making phone calls, and then some reason I don't know how they give you numbers straight away, but they do, and then you make money from that. And some reason it's quite funny. Even one of the people sound like Christopher Walken, which is kind of nice. So you know, and then basically they just sound funny, and I don't know. The reason why I like Roblox and I've been liking it so much is because it's so relaxing some of the times, and you know, there's nothing forcing you. Like say for instance, at the moment, I'm not being forced to go and do certain missions. I'm just playing on my own and just going crazy. I think that's the reason. I think that's the main thing that I like by like solo things. I can take my time. You know, like when we were doing the Warzone thing, and then every day for the next, like, I don't know, a couple of months I think it was, I was doing my training. So going into Warzone, getting better, going on to multiplayer, getting better upgrades and whatever, you know, which was nice. But I was taking my own time to get it sorted. Like, for instance, you say, oh, you know, better settings for you, which is great, but it's not exactly just the settings as well. Like, sometimes, you know, it's the actual game itself. Like, for instance, if it was a one-on-one now, well, I knew what would have to be done. I'd have to go and kill you, which is great. But if it's like a place where there's actually no need for running or whatever, basically I don't like. Basically, I think when I'm playing with people, I don't like to be rushed. I like to take my time. Back to Minecraft. You and everybody that I've seen, they go straight into the mines, get crazy. Me, I stay in one place and make sure I'm happy. And it's kind of weird, but I'll get there one day. And plus, I think the reasons why I'm not really good with people is because as I've been growing up, for some reason, oh. Okay, that's like sinking sand. That's not good. Okay, but not sinking sand, obviously, but you know, just oil. And I think if I go in there, I'll die, so that's not good. Right. But I think it's just the fact that I like to do my own thing, 'cause, you know. And then on days when I do want to be a team, like everyone's, if you wanted to, we can make a day in the week that we know 100% that is multiplayer day. Like, say for instance, if we set say Wednesday night to you know, for me, you, Chicken to hang out because I'm off on Thursdays, basically, yeah, then that'd be cool. Because then that way we know we've got 100%. And any other times that we get chances, well, that's a bonus. So it's, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Oh, what's that? Don't know. Anyway, let's get back on with Biomutant. See what we got. Oh! Someone's coming. Morning, guys. Right, level 1. Right. You coming out? Oh, yeah, blew him off. Oh, crap. Okay, that was see, I'm taking my time learning things, and I did not know that that was going to be a thing. Oh, bugger. Well, see, I'm kind of learning, but not learning.
One-on-one.
But we'll get there. Right. Uh-oh. Whoop. Morning. Hell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They do him? Hey, I killed him. Cool. Took a while. But we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Alright. Let's see what happens. We've got stuff. Is our health like regenerating? Anyway, what I was saying, what is your Roblox name? I'll send you a friend request. It is basically I think the reasons why I did it like that is because I was doing it on the mobile, and the good thing is you can play it on the PC as well, and Xbox and all. But yeah. So if you do that, and then supposedly there's a guy with like a rat on his shoulder or something. But yeah, and then I'll try and so maybe when he picks up those things in the future, I can days on them. Maybe. Right, that's sludge. So it seems like it's quite good with things. Oh, your health does heal when you're out of battle, so good. Right, energy pack, medium, right. Right, what have I got on me now? Gear. Okay. Inventory. Consumables. Okay, I guess there's +1 there. Health items. There you go. I think it means it goes on there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gear, so what's that then? Miscellaneous. Oh, there we go, tin can. Scrap. Are you sure you want to scrap this for resources? I guess. Okay. Can I gear. I was thinking I could try and upgrade it then, but obviously I don't know functions. Maybe I can't do that yet because it hasn't got the place that I need to do things with yet. So we'll see. We'll get it crazy. Alright. Did I go through this way? Right, so I went through that way. I'm in here. Right, let's go. Alright. I wonder if I can break trees. No. Well, I was thinking I can break trees and then that'd be a resource that I can come in. See, like for instance, example, you guys would just run through this like crazy. Whereas I'm taking my time because I don't know what's... As you see with that big guy, I didn't know if he was... well, didn't know what was going to be happening. Oh, Something coming on. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to that enemy. Okay, good to know. Oh, here he is. Oh, morning. Morning. Ow. Sorry about that, guys, that's my thingy. Well, some of the things seem to be easy. I'm trying to do the power because it seemed like that said it was better, but obviously not. Oh, on it. Leveled up, nice. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in your Wong Fung perk menu to... Okay. Okay, level up. Mainly level up, increase ability choice, pick ability you want to increase from the list. Okay. 10 vitality. Right. I think I probably want to go for health.
Toughened up.
Yeah. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can use to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Okay. Close combat, unarmed. Two-handed slash. Okay, these are the ones then. Okay, that one was quite nice. Is there stuff on there or not? Speakable hand. Input sequence. Wow. So you can do stuff unarmed, but I think. Cane dance. If I good. Special attack it and then move it will fill it one super one move I can. Don't know what that means, but no worries, we'll stick with the close combat and we'll stick with this one. Then again, that seems like it's fun. You can now perform a special attack when you have correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach Super Wong Fu Star. Okay, one hand splash, crush, basic melee. Okay, there's loads of stuff to do anyway, so that's nice. Alright, once you have more, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the one through perk menu. Okay, good to know. Okay, so I could have used them in here. Good to know. Non-automatic. Well, I didn't know that, but never mind. We'll get there one day. Okay, gear. Inventory. I think that was what I got. Right. System save. Yes. Right, 4 o'clock. Great. Right, let's go. Right, what was that? Place waypoint. Examine the door. Track quest. All quests. Toggle legend. Great bench. Gear. Web broker. Web broker. Pew pew broker. Okay. So what's on the other that it's meant to be? I know. Right. Well, let's just do this. Workshop. Examine the door. Okay. Door's locked. Right. I think that was the door. Let's do it. It's caliber. Pick the caliber.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Is that a crowbar? Got a crowbar? Old war crowbar. Yeah, well, where's that none? Inventory. Here we go. Tools. Old war bar. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like it. It's a weapon I can use, so great. Okay. Right. Let's go and see.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Possibly. Oh, I see. It's one of the tools to help you, you know, get through. Okay. So,
Whoa.
don't. Easy.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
True. I will do that. We'll do it as best I can. Okay, double jump, right. Cool beans. So I think this is still a tutorial bit, so nothing great. Is that gonna be something, that yellow thing on the wall? Because it seems like something might be popping out of there.
The Morks produce biomatter
Oh,
in their
never mind.
multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Right. You absorbed a bio blob. There are points. I sent you a friend request on Roblox. Cool. You collect bio blob by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places. Special powers. You can now use bio blobs to unlock special powers at any time. Accessing mutation on. Okay. How come it's got a point but I can't actually see the thing? So I don't know where I'm meant to be going at the moment. Well, I know where I'm meant to go because the thing's there, but character. Okay, mutation. Go to the mutations tab and unlock PSI powers. Okay, let's do this then. Mutations. Okay, there's things here. Okay, so I can fire something. So basically, more things. Okay, I can't do those ones. Okay, I can do these though. It's a heat, cloud, radiation, antibiotics. Okay, turtle form. No, that's kind of cool. Cool. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get that one.
New ways to make you weirder.
To use ability, press the L2 button. It's found. Okay. Save. Can't use it as much as I want. Oh, stamina. Okay. Oh, but it comes back anyway, so that's cool. Alright, let's do this.
Flex those arms.
Will do. By the looks of it, there might be somebody over there. Can I get it over there? Nope. Okay.
Uppity up, up. You look civilized.
Oh, there. Okay. Seems like I got a backpack, so nice. Alright, it's on me now. Cool. Alright, was that where I was trying to get to? No, there's one there as well, so how do we... I'm like a ninja. Rank part. Don't know what that is, but okay. Melee parts. Crank port. I think if I scrap it and it gives me this stuff, so it tells me what thingy. So I'll wait until I got my backpack full, and then I'll go up. Right, let's see. So if you like your adventure games, but it sounds like this might be a game for you. And if you like fighting games, might be a game for you. It's crazy. We'll get there. Alright, okay, so from the board.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Good to know.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight.
He found puzzles. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch nodes, select the user. To rotate the node. This is the number of action rotations you have left. Hurry and select the more moves you have. Okay, right. So it seems like intellect might be one that I need to do on this game. Each node has a certain position. It must be rotated into complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Okay, let's see what we can do then. I think it's like a pipe game, so.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Huh. I got shot. Cool. I didn't realize that was going to happen, but now I know. Right, okay, so it's the white with the white, the yellow with the yellow. Alright, okay, gotcha.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, so basically people are getting rid of the trash in the wrong places. Right. Good. So the game is starting to start being real. Crazy.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
True that.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Possibly. Let's see what happens.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Or it could just be as easy as that.
There you go.
I didn't know how easy it was going to be, and that's how easy it was going to be. Right. Is that somebody? If they counter an enemy attack will stun them, and an enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting an enemy again, you can launch up in the air by pressing L. Cool.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, he's my dude. Okay, cool. We done? Nope.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Well, wait there. Oh, man. Where'd you go now? He went somewhere. Right, let's get some water. Watery water. Butter. Okay, right, let's do this. So the fighting seems a little bit off, but yeah, might be just me. A new friend and old friend. Yeah. Cool. Alright. We safe in here, guys? I don't know. Right. Morning.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Can't remember, but we'll see. Maybe I do remember. Who knows? By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next. Automatically advance the dialogue. You can change this in the settings. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it looks like I'm doing back in the past things. Talk to the best before. Okay, I can't go that way. Good. Bare hand. So most of my weapons are still the same. So I haven't got no weapons, so hey.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Don't think she cares.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, so is he a good person or a bad person? I don't know. We'll see. Right.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it will grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay. Maybe he is a good person. Cool, I got a net. How do I change it? What the hell? How do you... I'm trying to catch it, but it won't let me catch it. Oh, great.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. Okay, will do. How do we do that? Okay, there's a mark over there. Let's go and see what we can do. Is it a tree? Nope. Got even bigger.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
I've always got reason to doubt.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Was that the tree? I think that was a tree.
You must be there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
I think by the sounds of it, he was the weasel, maybe.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
Maybe.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mecton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Yep, it is. Look, isn't it? It is. That's the dude that was thingy. Man, how come if he's that old, how come I'm not that old? Crazy. Oh, I see. Tools that'll come up in the water. Ah, no save point. No one. Pry open the door. I do. I think that's who that is.
You're getting the hang of it.
Not yet, but one day, maybe.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Possibly. Still can't save it, okay. Alright, wonder if it's because it was doing... Nope. Okay. Won't let me save at the moment, so that's good.
Get a grip.
Hey. Can I save it now? I can save it now. Woo! Right. Okay, seems like sometimes pretty straightforward, but yeah.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, It can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Hey! Does that mean we've done the tutorial? Because if so, cool. Finally, we're on. Okay. We're on. Okay, so hopefully now we can just go through and get crazy. Right. Oh, sprint. See, I told you there was a sprint button. Right, let's go. There's a yellow flag thing there. Let's see where it is.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Let's see indeed. Signpost about negation around you. You'll unlock a signpost by interacting with it. Okay. You can fast travel to signpost you unlock. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see indeed. Okay, so alright. Nothing much. Alright. I wonder if I can get up on that pipe, and that might take us like a secret area or something. No, okay. But not yet. Maybe later on I get an extra higher jump or something, I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
oh, is he not fighting us now? Because if so, that's good. If he is, then, ugh, man. I think he just destroyed the village, so that was nice.
It's a bridge. Just get over it. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Didn't he just get trashed by the thing, then?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is too halves that complete wholeness that flows through the things all the time. You'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few of those always act in the same manner, and our awesome is the sum of the choices we make. The actions we take. The balance of your actions create your aura score with dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Good to know. Interacting with captives, PS shrines will award you PSA points. They can use to unlock pythonic powers. Unlock once you have reached the required dark or light in. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Okay.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
So by the sounds of it,
That's a spark of light in you!
so by the sounds of it, the more I do good, the more I can have, you know, better moves for the that might do good stuff, and vice versa on the dark side. So hey, too much already.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Huh. Light side got their own back this time. Great. You gain PS points, use it to unlock powers in mutation. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning PSA points can only unlock powers same colour as your current aura or those without colour. Okay. Let's see. Hope
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay, good to know.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay, good to know. My eyes are like really painful at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I didn't have enough sleep last night, or something else has happened. But or maybe I've had too much crap and I haven't had anything good yet. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. But I don't know how long this is gonna go for, guys. So yeah, and well, by the sounds of it, it was something like 4 o'clock. So meh. I don't know whether I want a half an hour kip or something just to keep it going, or weird. But we'll see what we can do. The current and started quests are shown in general. See you. Okay. So I've got quests, tribes, okay. Okay. Map, journal. Move towards an enemy target. I think that's just all little things to help me out. Yeah. Right. Blaze. And we go for fire. Bind ability. Oh, just means that. Okay. There seems to be a lot of talking in this, so it seems like Mass Effect and Biomutant are pretty much the same. So, meh.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, if I can come back later, who cares? Hey, where's the... Didn't I put, Oh, you can use it as much as you want, as long as you've got a thingy. And you can put them both together, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool, alright. Talk to Jagnet on me for the teacher. I don't know. Alright. So where was thingy then? X spot. Place waypoint. Is that the thingy? Is that a signpost? I think that's a signpost. Yeah, it's a signpost. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see indeed. Can I fast travel to them if I'm a distance away from them? I can. Okay, that's cool. So basically, maybe later on I can come back. So cool. Right. Right. So if I go on there, or that's that. Alright, Tajiri. Alright, okay. So that needs dark aura. I need light aura. I need dark light aura. Dark aura, light aura, dark aura. Okay, that's cool. Upgrade resistance. Right. Alright, let's go. Which way should we go, guys, if anybody's here? Thinking I don't want to go up the bridge for now, because, yeah, it crumbles. But then again, that shark world eater type thing monster went this way, so meh. So I don't really know.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I could have went across there. What time is it? 10 to 5. Okay. I'll see how I'll do it the next 10 minutes and then we'll... Oh, busy. Okay, something's happening. Oh, Marlin.
Chop, chop.
I think I've done something. Right. I don't know, I don't think it has the... I think Biomutant has the...
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I don't think it's got the thingy. I think I'm tired, which sucks. So I'm thinking, you know, might save it. Well, definitely gonna save it anyway. So I had to give him. Okay, guys. Other things happen anyway. Gotta go. So I will see you all when I see you next. Till then, stay awesome.